multiple personalities, systems, alters. If any of these words sparked your interest, hi, my name is Connor, and I am the caretaker of the cacophony system, and this is our YouTube channel. So I'm going to explain what exactly a system is for those who don't know, or need a little refresher. Systemhood, or being plural, is when a single bodily unit has multiple ego states, and they have varying levels of distinctness from each other, as well as different varying levels of dissociative amnesia between them. These ego states are oftentimes called alters. In the DSM-5, there are basically two main areas it talks about this as an occurrence. There is dissociative identity disorder, what we used to call multiple personality disorder, which is the main one people know about, which is mostly characterized by two or more distinct ego states known as alters, with dissociative amnesia. There are other symptoms, but these are like the two that like really define it. When it comes to the other one, it's otherwise specified dissociative disorder type 1. And basically, otherwise specified dissociative disorder is like the extra category. Like for dissociative disorders, it means you don't qualify for the other or meet the diagnostic criteria for the other diagnoses, but you do have something. So the OSDD type 1 ones are basically also systems. They just don't meet the criteria for DID for whatever reason. So maybe they have alters, but they don't have amnesia between them, like at all. Or maybe they don't have fully distinct alters, but there's a lot of amnesia between them. Even though the DSM-5 keeps these two separate, if you honestly ask me, based off of my experience as a system, as well as with other systems, I really think that they should be combined into a spectrum disorder, because systemhood works more like a spectrumhood, with alter distinctness and amnesia being like the two main spectrums, or like symptoms of the spectrum. There are more, obviously, but what do I know? That's just what I plan to write my thesis on once I get to grad school. Now that we've gone past the clickbaity part of the video, we're gonna get into journaling. So I really like journaling because I like to stay organized and be efficient. And it really helps us with our mental health and making sure we're on top of things and on task and being productive. My journaling system is probably going to be a good example of how to manage like mental health symptoms like anxiety, depression, chronic pain, as well as putting in things to help with being a system and staying organized. So I'm gonna go through my journaling setup and explain how I keep my life from falling apart, basically. So welcome to my journals. I've got quite a few. Anyways, let's start with this one. Now, this is my regular bullet journal. It's like my first bullet journal, but I have made a bullet journal before, but it was a gift. And this one is going to be for July of 2026. I got some cute stickers and gems. If anyone's interested in the Hatsune Miku and the Jack sticker, I got them from this local artist who's really cool. I've talked to them quite a few times. Go check them out. Anyways, here we have a testing page so I can test all of my markers and pens and make sure that they're okay. And then I also have this chart to where it's supposed to help me. It's like a key, so This is where I keep all of the colors to measure the data for my habit trackers, as well as my mood. So, welcome to my first monthly spread. You can see where I kind of like messed up a bunch. I put the days of the week down here, but I have the entire month of July. Then I have a fronting tracker to track which altar is in front. The front basically means whoever is controlling the body, whoever is like in control, kind of like the front wheel in a car. So this is to measure that. And then we have, I'm gonna cover that up, or how often we take care of our grass lawn. And that is to basically kind of just, we're tracking it just so we know like how well we're taking care of our lawn, as well as making sure our lawn isn't related to our mood or like affecting our pain, and seeing how they're like correlating and stuff. We have a sleep tracker here, which is also to show when I've been asleep. My mood and pain trackers. These are just basic habits trackers. I can just highlight the days when I've done the habit I need to do. This is a weekly spread. We have meal planning as well as grocery and shopping lists. More meal planning. And then here we have a week versions of all of the habits we're tracking. And then we have our day spread. We have this calendar where it is marked for every 30 minutes from 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have priority lists, as well as to-do list, as well as the day tracking for all of our habits. And then it kind of just keeps going. And that is my first journal. Our next journal is actually a sketchbook. I like to think of sketchbooks as being journals. Basically, this one is for practicing and experimenting and designing. It's where we put, it's our ugly sketchbook basically. We don't have to worry about what's in here. We kind of just do whatever, and it's a really stress-free place for us to practice our artwork. This is my main sketchbook. I don't really do that many finished drawings in it, but I do like it. I have a lot of stickers. This is a Will Wood sticker. This is a sticker I made. Here are some of my headmates, Persephone, Sigmund, Toby, and we kind of just have all of our like sketches and stuff in here. This journal is our activities journal. We basically write down activities we want to do, or like, so we have like, what's it called? I'm forgetting the word. Oh, a master list of like things to do. So we have things like our projects, things we can do for our artwork, like prepping for markets, projects to do over the summer. We have this to where we have a 60-sided die. Where is my die? So we've lost my die. Hopefully we find that, because I need that. But anyways, this lets me roll my 60-sided dice and select something to do at random for like 15 minutes to an hour. This is my Spanish notebook. It's basically just where I put all of my Spanish notes, because I'm trying to learn Spanish on my own, because my family is from Mexico. This is my RBT training notebook or journal. This is where I basically write all of my notes and study because I want to be an RBT, which is a registered behavior technician. And this is just where I keep my notes. This is my handwriting notebook or journal. This is where I practice my handwriting. So I'll just do letters in the graph, like in the graphs, to try and practice keeping my handwriting small and more neat. This journal is going to be another bullet journal that I'm going to use for 2027. I am really excited. The July one is a test run to try and get the habits I want in and already integrated by the time I do this journal, so this can be the real data collecting journal. I plan on getting another journal specifically for data collection, so I can take all of the data in my journals and have one journal where all of the data is. So I don't have to keep the old journals once they're used up. I can just have one journal that has all of my data for my habit tracking. Now, my last journal is this. This is an audio recorder. It basically just records audio, you talk to it, saves it, and you can put it in different folders. And this one we use mostly for talking about our feelings, as well as things we kind of hope that one day either an anthropologist or a scientist or somehow there will be use that will come out of this. Who knows? Also, one of our headmates, his name is Sigmund, he will use it to make music.
Okay, psych. So we have two more journals because it was recently the system's body's birthday, so we got new journals. Our first journal that we got for our birthday was from our partner, and they gave us this Minecraft journal with these cute little mob tabs. This is our Minecraft journal. Obviously, we write stuff down about our Minecraft world, like coordinates, ideas, and that kind of stuff. Really cute pages. Really like it. And then secondly, we got this journal from some friends for our birthday. It's really pretty and shiny. See, it sparkles, and so do the sides. It's like a full-on rainbow. It has a pen holder, 2 bookmarks, and it has numbered pages. It's really beautiful. We put this sticker on it, and we really like it. We're kind of just like writing general stuff in it that like doesn't fit into the other notebooks. I just kicked the camera, oh no. But yeah, that's our other notebook. So now we're gonna get into the kind of stationery we use. First up, we have the Zebra midliners. They're water-based midliners that have 2 sides. There is the traditional highlighter side and like the more fine tip side. And this one, we have the 24 color pack. We had the I think 15 pack when we were younger and in like high school, so we've used these for quite a while. They're just really nice highlighters. We love all of the colors. And they're really nice because they don't smudge a lot of any of our pens. We'll show that soon. But here, let me switch out and grab the yellow one so I can demonstrate better. So the first kind of pen that we use is the color-free ink roller. These are pens we were gifted from Amazon. We really like them. They write really smooth. There's no skipping. And it came in multiple colors. No smudging. Here, we can like... There's like barely any smudging. I don't know if you can see that. Like how quickly I had done it and how little smudging there is. But if we just give it a little time, it like does not smudge at all. No smudging. Then we have the zebra fountain pen. We got these at Daiso when we were there, and we got one in pink and we got one in green. They're a bit harder to use with the ink flow because it's a fountain pen, but we still really like them. It has minimal smudging, like we do like it really quickly. There is some smudging, but if we give it a little time, no smudging. So we got one in pink and we got one in green. You'll see us with pink and green a lot because it's the host Toby's favorite colors. My favorite colors are blue and black, and for pens I also like red pens. I just think they're a good color for pens. Then finally we have the R2 Rollerball pen. These pens are amazing. They're our favorite pen, and they're from the dollar store. Come in packs of 2. Here, let's... So like it does smudge a little bit right away, but if you give it a time, it's not gonna smudge. And once again, doesn't bleed our highlighters. Actually, it might be bleeding a little bit. Let's see. Let's do another test. Let it dry. We have it in technically 5 colors, but one of them's purple, and we don't really use purple much for our stuff. So we have pink, green, blue, and black. So our host's favorite colors, my favorite colors, and it's a similar thing for our other pens. We have the host's favorite colors for our fountain pens, and then we have them for the color-free ink rollers. We do have more colors. We have colors like red, blue, yellow, orange, but like especially colors like, what is it, yellow, orange, and purple. They're not like really anyone's favorite colors in the system, so they get used the least, but also kind of the most because we'll use them for like projects like our handwriting practice when we just want to like use up ink. See, that's better, it didn't smudge. Nope, it's still smudging. So I guess these ones kind of do mess up highlighters, so that's good to know. I didn't realize that. So that is like our journaling setup. We do have like other things we sometimes use, but that's like the main things. If you're interested in this, stick around. We're going to be making other kinds of videos about different things, including being a system, as well as some of our other hobbies. So, thank you for watching.